earthworm jerky. They kinda look like melted straws. It's coming out the backside.
Well, folks, we got another one. A video from yours truly, Ordinary Sausage. Also a small disclaimer, I recorded the majority of this video past midnight and my nose got progressively more blocked, so sorry if I sound nasally throughout the video. Today we're gonna watch Earthworm Jerky Sausage. I wonder if he sourced these locally. Let's get it.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess. Earthworm jerky. It comes from the earth, and it comes from worms.
I would hope so. I am fairly certain that this is the first time that I've ever heard the words earthworm jerky uttered by any human. Glad I'm hearing it from Ordinary Sausage, though. Wouldn't have it any other way.
And I guess it also comes from jerky. So nice, they seal it twice. I mean, you know.
They seal it twice to delay the inevitable apocalypse that's gonna rise once you cook this. It's for our safety, everybody.
I guess I really don't know what I expected on this one. They kinda look like melted straws. Why is it so glistening?
You know it's bad when Ordinary Sausage gets worried. Where does one even find this?
And even though this wasn't generously donated by Rusty Brazenfire, he did donate the pork brains from last episode.
What? This is my first run through watching this. Yo, we gotta check that out after. We gotta see that.
Alright, I think it's time to try a bite of this earthworm jerky. Well, I can say this much for it. It tastes more like teriyaki sauce than it does anything else, so that's A+.
You can tell he had a little QuickTime event. He stopped himself from comparing it to worms. 'Cause how would he know how they taste?
Down the hatch. A little bit of pork will cure what ails us. What the? Where's all the earthworm? It's coming out the backside. We reverse engineered it. Dios mio. That's pretty, that's not looking too hot.
You know what? I like his self-preservation. That evil color it just took, it looks like it would poison you just from sight. Don't eat this.
Earthworm jerky of love. Say what? In 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage. Wow.
Well, there's the miracle of birth, and then there's sausage making. Cover your kids' eyes.
And we have made one sizable sausage, which is more than enough for me.
Honestly, I think that would also be my first reaction to seeing an earthworm jerky sausage.
Okay, here we go. These bud sausages are always quite spitty in the oil. I'm not quite sure. Oh my God! Speaking from experience, I can tell you the smell's gone from tarantula to eel.
What? There is definitely some channel lore that I've missed.
And I don't feel like getting yelled at by Mr. Sausage today, so we're gonna light a candle.
See, he even knows there's a chance that this sausage might come back to life. The candle is the only way of pacifying it.
Let's open it up and see how we did.
Good lord, give me a warning next time. Didn't know there was gonna be gore in this video.
That's a juicy sausage. It's jerky. Where's all the juice coming from? Okay, here we go. Oh my God, it is superb.
Huh? Sausage propaganda is real. You are not convincing me to eat earthworm jerky sausage. But if it is masterfully cooked by Ordinary Sausage, no.
It tastes like an all-beef hot dog.
Well, it could be because you put a whole slab of pork in there, but you said it tastes like beef. I think we have more pressing matters to deal with.
Now I'm thinking they're putting earthworms in hot dogs. I'm confused. My circuits are overloading on this one.
Nah, that's just the worms taking over your brain.
So I got no other logical choice but to give this sausage here a 5 out of 5.
Huh, cool. Anyways, let's go see that brain video now.
Pork brains and milk gravy.
On second thought, is it too late to click off the video?
It's been a long time coming. The last time I dealt with brains was like 5 years ago, and it was so traumatic that I haven't retouched it since.
Okay, is there channel lore or something? Because every new video I click, more questions arise.
Oh my God! Oh, just close your eyes and tell yourself it's strawberry milk. There it is.
You know, I think I have an inkling of why you took a 5-year break off brains. Ew.
There's the gravy chunks. Oh, wow. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and say 1 can is plenty enough. That's enough pork brains to last me a lifetime.
I think you could have done good with, like, maybe just half the can or no can at all. That's just me, though.
It smells like cat food. I'm gonna give these out to 3 lucky trick-or-treaters.
If you want to make it even more of a trick, remove the labels.
And I'm feeling a little fat and sassy today, so I'm gonna throw this big chunk of pork in here and see what it does.
You're giving back all its pieces? It's gonna become a Frankenstein, a necromanced pig monster.
Alright, and so we'll hit it with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and pork brains and milk. Oh my god. What would you do if you got a drop of pork brain juice on your shirt? Would you change out of it, or would you hope for the best?
Hoping for the best in that scenario is immediately disintegrating into ash. I mean, there's nothing else to do. That gets on my shirt, it's over. Would that count as a lobotomy?
That's a cooked sausage with pork brain bits in it. Okay, here we go. That's one organy sausage. That tastes like a bite full of organs.
The way he describes stuff is just hilarious. I mean, it's true, but like, who else is saying, yeah, that tastes like a bite full of organs? And if you're able to answer that question, call the police.
I thought we did a good enough job trying to cover up the taste of that brain, but no way. That is just hardcore brain. I really can't taste anything other than the brain. The garlic powder may have made it smell better, but that taste is So I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 2 out of 5.
Well, they don't call him the Sausage King for nothing. Oh my gosh, I was recording this video at like 1 a.m. and my nose got so stuffed, I had to wait for the next day to finish this outro. I'm not feeling any better. I was originally gonna have a different second video of his to watch, but when he said he got donated brains, I had to watch it for the lore. I'll save the original second one for another day. He can truly turn anything into a sausage. I'm gonna wait until he turns a brick into a sausage. If you enjoyed this video, how about we strike a deal? You like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll create more videos. Pretty sweet deal, right? Please shake my hand.